It's interesting that in the tic disorders field, we have a phenomenon, tics. We have a syndrome that many people know, Tourette syndrome, and it also refers to an etiology. So it is difficult when we have a syndrome inspired by this phenomenon and then an etiology linked to this syndrome to actually be able to understand what you're describing. So the idea was to develop a task force, so when we speak with our colleagues, we all understand what a tic is, and we can understand what the syndrome based on tics can be, and then we can speak about different etiologies.
Another thing that went into it, historically, tics have been hard to define, classically, because they have both physical features and inward experiences. During the COVID pandemic, there was a surge of tic presentations that we really recognized weren't the same as tics. A great deal was by other psychosocial factors. And it became difficult for the medical community to discuss this new syndrome, which has really helped to be a functional tic-like presentation and to have the right words to characterize it and discuss it and avoid miscommunication, especially mistreatment of these presentations. Our key issue that we had to conquer is that what you see in front of you has certain features that might help you discover what's going on in the individual and how to direct into the right treatment approach. And so if you start with diagnosis, it would be led astray. Every single feature that we thought would be the key that would tell us this is this kind of a tic problem or this tic-like problem. When people delved into the research, we recognized no single feature actually distinguishes how low they can occur in multiple symptoms.
Well, doing this, we realized that many of the associated features of tics lack also precision in how they are described and how they are used. So although now in the classification we do link tics to specific features and form syndromes, I think one of the ways forward would be also to strive to achieve more clarity and more accurate descriptions of these associated features, because it has never been done before. We now have a framework which has been informed by movement disorders expertise and by people who have neuropsychiatric backgrounds, psychology backgrounds, behavioral backgrounds, etc., but have a framework that we can take together, go back to clinics, apply it, and try to improve the lives of the people that come to see us. But this is really the most important part of all of this work that took in essence 4 years, and this is just step one.